All right, let's make sure the mic is there. Everything is working. I'm gonna try and do a commentary today. Well, I guess live commentary or live com, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's all working. So we're starting in the back again. We've got an Uber set up this week, and screw it, it's championship's already won for David, so we'll go ahead and show it. So anybody that watches it, I guess, gets the badass setup. You can just pause and all of that, but really just negative rake is the name of the game. So allows you to pile on wing, which allows you to brake better, and all this track is straight line speed and braking. And then you just try and get it to not handle like a complete boat. So it's yeah, it's a really good setup. Definitely worked good throughout the week. So I'm starting, let's see, 22nd. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be aggressive, but on the first lap, I just really want to try and get through the first chicane. It's also possible I get clobbered. I've done like 8 races today, or not today, but this week, and not every first chicane's gone smoothly. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I've got the new wheel and stuff, so I'm trying to learn the double clutch. Still not great at it. Just waxed by everybody off the line. Okay, so we're just gonna try and stay to the inside very early.
Stay on the right.
Alright, so
Stay on the right.
we're still alive, that's the important thing. Didn't really gain positions, but you're not gonna gain anything in there. You're just gonna crash and die. So we got nobody behind us, so we can try the outside line.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Stay on the right. Go right. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, alright, avoided that, so
You're on the left.
we're still going. So now we're kind of out of it. The field will spread out enough where we should be good to go.
Thank you, man.
Let's see if we can go outside here.
Left side.
Hopefully we can pick up the draft from
Still
these
there.
guys.
Hold your line.
Yep. I know I can brake later than him based on going through the Pleasant, so I have a lot more grip.
Clear.
Didn't go perfectly, but we're alive. And moving our way through the field, so I don't know, I just try and be cautious when starting here. It really sucks when it's a real dick move in my opinion to start in the back and then just dive bomb everybody and ruin their race, or potentially ruin their race. I just try and be ultra careful if I'm starting in the back. And half the time if you do that, you end up gaining positions anyways, just from people crashing out or spinning out, whatever.
What's that part, Nico?
So we gained 7 positions on lap 1. Not bad. So now I just need to get a good run out of the second most. That That way I can get on the power early, get a good run into Scary, and hopefully have a pass almost done by the time I get to the point.
Car right. Going on the left. Clear on the right.
Alright, awesome. So now we have to decide if we want to pass going into the first chicane. I could throw it up the inside here, it's not worth it. Slow us down too much. Yeah, first chicane it is. I think we'll be able to pull quite a big gap on him through the corner.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep digging. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
So lucky for us, this field in front is bunched up quite a bit, so that's going to make it a lot easier for us to dig our way through the field. Let's look at our split. So yeah, they're all kind of jumbled up, so we're probably like 10, 12 seconds behind the leader. Probably won't catch up to them through Lesmos, I don't know though. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably be able to get one more car through Ascari. Definitely. Okay.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Just gonna keep on focusing. So far, another thing that I've been messing with a lot towards like the halfway point of the race is brake bias. So there's a lot of, the tire temperature makes a really big difference, and so you can find a lot of time just by managing your tire temperatures, front to rear. And for some reason on this track, if you run a bunch of front brake bias, you end up heating up the fronts a lot, and you lose some of that rotation through the chicanes. So you gotta kind of mess with it a little bit, maybe every couple of laps. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck in here and not go for it. Let's see if I can get a run into the next chicane. Oh, they braked really quite early.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Guess I was invisible? I don't know.
Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Alright, little 2 for 1 on the straight. This is good, so we're getting through the field fairly. So I guess 3 seconds in front of us, 7 seconds, so we're about 10 seconds behind the leader. With quite a bit of time left, which is good. And now that the cars are spread out, most of the time, I think not passing, but having the cars to draft you along is usually helpful. Whatever time you end up losing through like the Lesmos and Scari, you end up gaining back on the straights with the draft. So I really don't think passing slows down your lap times too much. Like here, we're gonna just start to get the draft, and we'll be able to go right by into the second chicane.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, tires still feel okay. Not braking that hard, so the fronts aren't that hot. Uh-oh,
Slow down.
that sucks.
You got a penalty for cutting the course.
So now I'm gonna try and just stop in the chicane. There we go. That's not ideal. Here's some advice. Don't cut the first you hate. Get a slow down. Oh. Sorry, my dogs are playing. We are a ways back. The reason I say the inside like this, there's a bump like right there. The car bottoms out pretty bad. Getting there. So there's just a really big gap between first and the rest of the field. I'm lucky that wasn't an off track. So here I think it's worth following in the draft. We're almost in that kind of suction zone. Now we for sure are. Missed my braking on the entry. Needed to brake earlier with the extra speed. I just wanted to get an insane run.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Nice. If I can pick up the draft in the last part of the track, this could be a really quick lap. split. Well, yeah, that's about as good as it can get for picking up the draft. Oh my god, again.
Cut that corner, you've got a slow down penalty.
Not expecting to pull that big of a gap through the first chicane. Going into too hot in the first part of the scarring.
You're in fifth.
Is that a cut the corner? Oh my god. That's a joke.
pace wherever it's okay.
Don't know if I'll have enough to come back around him or not here.
Robin, your car is actually quicker in a straight line, but my car's quicker through that section. It's going to keep losing time to the people in front.
Yeah, it turns out talking and driving consistently is kind of difficult. Wow, that was really good. Trying to choke on my own spit while driving, that'd probably be good too. Diego's going to be able to go back by me probably if he wanted to. forwards. That was kind of scary. That rotated a lot on the curve.
Five to go. You're now in third. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Man, that was about as good as I'll go through there. That's pretty good. I don't think I had any draft on that lap. That guy's got a ton of wing on his car. Best turn one. guys off tracks. So Hugh can stay with me, but he cannot pass me.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
That's interesting. The only way he goes by is if he lunges me on a brake gauge. With the downforce that we have, I don't think it's going to be possible.
Flag this time.
Man, I really got through there good that lap. Not bad. Pretty much spent the entire race going through the field this last one. That was a pretty good last lap too. Holy shit. Without the draft, a 3. Let's go.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
You should get a protest for that.
That's still a really respectable time from
Michel, you're
Garden.
second.
Oh my god. Oh, that sucks.
It was well played.
Let's look at that.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Look at the replay, okay?
Can you see we are battling?
But it was not me, as I said. It was Castilla.
Oh, you guys got bent. Oh man.
Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's rough. I mean, he didn't even lift. I don't think he feels bad about that at all.
Connor, you're very fast
Only when my setup's good.
Yeah, both setup and driver. You were faster than me. What happened in quali? You did an off track?
No, I just didn't run, so just to make the race fun for me.
Oh, alright, makes sense. Are you like a streamer or something, or just for fun on your own?
No, just for fun.
Alright, makes sense. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Good job.
Thank you.
Let's see. What else happened? Let's go to the first lap.
Sorry, Michel, it wasn't you. Yeah, I know. No problem.
Dude, I don't know how to get a good start. I feel like I got better starts when I didn't have the dual clutch.
But the guys in front of me never stop waving all the race.
Alright, so that was actually pretty tame. This part scared me. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I think this guy blew his corner. Yeah. We just used that Mercedes power unit to just go right on by. Well, actually, wasn't it? It was Ferrari. Got that Ferrari cheater power unit. I guess he didn't actually commit to it. I should have taken the racing line, but just limited field of view. So, oh wow. Still laughing at that accident on the last lap. That dude just sent both of those guys. Okay. I don't know. Most of the passes were uneventful. I don't really think there's anything too crazy. But I don't know. I'll show the setup again just in case anybody's curious. So the whole point is, for some reason or another, negative rake. So having the front end like really high and the rear end really low makes the cars just stupid fast. So the entire goal of the setup is to keep the front end as high as possible. So the dampers are really stiff in the front, really soft in the rear, etc. Spring deflection, that type of thing. And then everything else is just to try and get the car to turn somewhat. But what it allows you to do is run a ton of wing. On a regular setup or like the fronts at minimum, I mean, we would probably be 10Ks slower at least with this wing settings. And so that just gives us really good braking and really good straight line speed. And then because you're carrying wing, you can get through the corners okay. but it's really braking where this setup just eats people up. But yeah, I mean, it's easy to drive, but it's not the best handling thing you'll ever come across. But yeah, it's quick. I think 42.3, like that's probably one of the fastest laps of the week, I think. I don't know for the track temperature. Wow, that was a good lap for sure. So we can watch it one more time from the in what is this, chase cam view, not the in car view. Try and break at the 100-meter board or the blue cone. So that was pretty good. Good exit. I try and just keep the car to the inside, shortest route possible. And then here, there's like a little dust, like right here. I kind of use that as like my braking point. So I brake slightly before it. I guess I could brake right after the 100 cone. That'd probably be a better reference to use, but I don't. And then going back to here. So this is just one of those. How do I go slow? Here we go. I try and get as much of the curb here without cutting it, so you can get all. You just can't have this wheel like touch this, or you'll get a slowdown. Because then that way it opens up the next corner, so that you don't have to hit the sausage, and it just opens the straightaway up a lot. So yeah, like that was pretty pretty spot on. And that just opens up the exit. I just get a really good run. Lesmos, I don't know. It's kind of, I just try and sort of early apex, but I stay on the apex. And then, yeah, you just let the car run out. Here, I sort of use like the 50-meter board as the braking point. But that's where I got in the grass. So yeah, I like to be on the curb there. I probably didn't lose too much time, maybe like half a tenth. But I can't believe that wasn't an off track. Yeah, so it's that bump right here that you want to avoid, like right there. So that's the reason you're on the inside. I don't know. Here we brake somewhere between the 100 and the 50, like the 75. Yeah. In this one, you can carry a ton of speed in, but it ends up killing your exit, so you got to compromise. And wow, that was about perfect. I think here I carried too much speed in. Yeah, so that wasn't the ideal line, but I got through it okay just because I was light on fuel. So slightly compromised the corner. It was really just like that second chicane. You want to try and give yourself some room to open up the second part of the corner. Because really, I'd like my inside tire to be like right here instead of like curb length over. And so that just kind of made me pinch this off, but it's not a huge difference. And then yeah, here is like in between the 50 and that green marker. And so you can turn in early or late. I don't know. I seem to change my mind every time I go through there. And you can get on that curb, so I slightly missed the corner a little bit. And I don't know, the running out wide is good, but it's also pretty good to kind of stay a little bit tighter. The time you gain straight line speed wise, you really don't end up carrying it down the straight for some reason. But yeah, then I get over to just take shortest route to the flag as possible. Yeah, it was a pretty solid lap. Not perfect, but it was good for me at least. That's for sure. But yeah, hope the race was fun. The stream was fun. I'll talk to y'all soon.